Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Kareem who lived in a small village surrounded by a mysterious forest. The villagers always warned against entering that forest because they believed it was enchanted and that anyone who entered would not return. But Kareem was a brave and very curious child. One day, he decided to explore the forest to see for himself if the stories he heard were true. Kareem packed his bag with some food and a few simple tools and set off towards the forest. As Kareem entered the forest, he felt something strange. The trees were so tall that they blocked the sun, and there was a thick fog covering the ground. But he did not feel afraid. Instead, his excitement grew. After a short while of walking, Kareem heard a beautiful voice coming from afar. He followed the sound until he reached a small lake shimmering with crystal blue water. There, he saw a little girl with long silver hair sitting on a rock and singing. When Kareem saw her, he stopped moving. The girl was very beautiful and did not seem to be human. Kareem cautiously approached her and asked, "Who are you?" The girl smiled and said, "I am Lena, the guardian of the enchanted forest. No human has entered this forest for hundreds of years. How did you dare to come?" Kareem confidently replied, "I have heard many stories about this forest, and I wanted to discover its truth." Lena smiled and said, "If you wish to uncover the secrets of the forest, you must prove your courage. I will set you 3 tests, and if you succeed, I will allow you to know the secrets of the forest." Kareem eagerly agreed, and Lena began to present the tests. The first test, the Bridge of Shadows. Lena led Kareem to a long bridge suspended over a dark valley. The bridge was made of shadows and moved as if it were alive. Lena asked him to cross the bridge without falling. Kareem knew that this test required great courage and self-confidence. He stepped forward with steady steps, controlling his fear, and succeeded in crossing the bridge. The second test, the Garden of Dreams. Lena took Kareem to a garden filled with strange flowers. Each flower had a different scent that made anyone who smelled it see strange dreams. Lena asked him to find the flower that brings back old memories. Kareem began to smell the flowers one by one until he found a flower with a scent that made him remember everything that had happened in his life, thus succeeding in the second test. The third test, the Mirror of Truth. Finally, Lena led Kareem to a cave filled with mirrors. There was a special mirror that only told the truth, and she asked him to find it. Kareem began searching among the mirrors until he found the correct mirror that showed him himself as he truly was, without any deception. When he stood before it, the mirror said, "You are brave, Kareem of the heart, and you deserve to know the secrets of the forest." Lena smiled and said, "You have succeeded in all the tests. Now I will tell you the secret of the enchanted forest." Lena revealed to Kareem that the forest was protected by magical creatures to ensure that no evil entered it, and that he was the first person to show good intentions and courage in a long time. From that day on, Kareem became the protector of the forest and was able to live magical adventures every day. The story ended, and Kareem returned to his village, but he did not tell anyone the secret of the forest. That adventure remained a secret between him and Lena, and every day he would go to the forest to live more magical adventures. The end.